dear Leos. I am so excited. We're going to do a reading today that will tell us what's going to happen for you in 2 to 3 weeks. And the first thing that we have, your first card, I hope you can see it here, is friends and colleagues. Yes, you're going to be having a marvelous time. You're going to be getting together with your friends, your colleagues, and enjoying yourself. This card is such a beautiful card to start the reading with. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can. I hope you can see it. It's a gorgeous card right here. Look at this. So yes, I'm going to put it right here because we're going to be doing a reading for you, and I'm so excited that this in 2 to 3 weeks are going to be celebrating something maybe with friends, a birthday, a success of some sorts, a new venture, an open house, perhaps. Let's see what's happening, my dear Leos. And you have the strength of a lion, that's for sure. Look at that. And a wheel of fortune. Oh my goodness, my dear Leos, you are rocking it. I'm gonna bring these cards a little bit closer for you so you can see it. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yes, let's just say in 2 to 3 weeks, this is going to be like almost winning a lottery. Look at these beautiful cards. What they represent is that you have the strength and the power to bring whatever you want into fruition. You will have the financial stability from this wonderful woman, Queen of Pentacles. It could represent a stable business, a stable position in a company, an opportunity, a humongous opportunity at work, my dear Leos. And the Wheel of Fortune represents obviously prosperity. You're moving forward in exactly in the direction you want, right? You are moving exactly in the direction you want, and you want to have prosperity, and you will have it. On top of it all, you have the strength of a lion. You have internal strength to make that happen in the next few weeks to come. I mean, that is phenomenal. That it's kind of like winning a lottery. Come on, Leos, maybe this coming a couple of weeks, few weeks to come, you're gonna win a lottery. Anything is possible. Maybe it would be a good idea to buy some tickets. We'll see, but we see that you are going to be financially set. You're going to have financial prosperity. You're going to have definitely maybe an opportunity. A Queen of Pentacles may represent an employer. It may represent someone who's coming to you and offering you financial support, or it could be someone who's offering you ongoing income. Let's see what else the cards tell us. Oh my God, oh my goodness, this is so good. I love this. This is kind of peeking into your world in the next few weeks to come, and your world is going to be absolutely beautiful, absolutely phenomenal. You are the master of your world, and you have very strong beliefs. You have very strong beliefs about your life, what you feel is right, how it's supposed to be for you. Your identity, your belief system is very strong. This is pretty incredible. You'll have ideas, and they're going to be happening very quickly. And you're also going to be the architect, the master of your life. What you want, you have the power to make it happen. It's almost like you're making your own world. You're making your own financial prosperity happen right in front of your eyes, and you're going to be very strong in that belief. You also might be working with certain entities that have certain order, certain ethical, moral, religious order. Okay, so just pay attention to that course that you have set. So again, I know this is a very general spread, but I really do want to know how that plays out for you lovely individuals, because I know that it plays out very differently for everyone. So I really would love for you, dear Leos, to let me know how it plays out for you. But based on this, I see absolute success. I see that you're controlling your life and you are having an idea that has to do with business, that has to do with money, and that idea is set on certain beliefs and certain ethical grounds that you know you're going to be victorious, and you will be. You absolutely will be victorious. That is absolutely certain. All you have to do is continue with this course. Let's pick a couple other cards to see a little bit more. This is so exciting. I love this. But my dear Leos, you have it kind of made. You have, again, we have Knight of Wands. Wow. Okay, so yes, you're gonna be very successful. You're gonna be working to making it happen. There's gonna be a point where you would have to kind of retreat into yourself and assess. Oops, I want to just bring this a little bit closer for you. Assess the situation. You have to assess what you're doing, what you're working on. You have to evaluate, is this really worth my while? This energy that I'm putting into this project that I want this to realize, is it really worth my while? Because right now everything is hanging. Everything is hanging because I'm not really certain if this is worth my while. But let's see a little bit further, because these are such interesting developments. My dear Leos, I am so excited for you. I mean, a lot of action is happening. Yes. a knight of cups. Wow. Ace of cups. Yes. So the question was, is it really worth your while? And I have to show you these beautiful cards. Yes, it is. It is worth your while. There's going to be a person that's going to come into your world. If maybe this person is already part of your world, that's going to bring you not only emotional abundance, but also financial abundance. Just keep that in mind. Financial abundance, the idea this person gonna help you develop or gonna emotionally support you with, it's gonna be absolutely phenomenal. So my dear Leos, whatever you have going in your mind for the next couple weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, it's going to be phenomenal. This is definitely going to be a beautiful outcome. The idea, the money that's coming your way, financial prosperity is definitely in your cards for weeks to come. That's for sure. I'm going to pick 3 other cards just to have an understanding what else you have, what else you will see here. Yes, so there's going to be a little bit of emotional challenge. I would say emotional challenge. You have something that you really believed in, and then you will be looking for that ethical way of doing certain things, and then you'll realize something that will change your perspective. It will shift your mind. It will shift something in your world significantly. It could be a new venture. It could be a new way of looking at your situation. It could be valuable information that you learn that will change the course, how you've been seeing yourself, how you've been living your life. But definitely major changes are coming, and I want to see what else do the cards tell us, like what exactly we see here. This is really interesting because everything's been going so well, and suddenly we have this new information that's gonna be basically changing your world, and it's going to be pretty phenomenal. Let's see here. Yes, there's going to be certain things that are going to be emotionally challenging for you. Perhaps you're going to be ending certain relationships. Perhaps you're going to be facing certain challenges that you've really been putting off for a while, but you financially see that success will come. Just believe in it, okay? Don't get too emotionally overwhelmed. Don't get too emotionally stuck on the negative. Focus on what can come, and something can come absolutely phenomenal for you. Something can come financially that you've been working on, and it will come to fruition as I see it here. I do see the idea working in your favor, but it's just certain things need to change. Maybe the way you've been doing certain things will no longer serve you, and that will have to change. This is so exciting. Let's see what's going to happen to your romance world, to your relationship, if you are in one, and even if you are not dating anyone. Let's see what the cards tell us. The cards tell us that all so far is well on that end. Ooh. But at the same time, there seems to be some kind of internal conflict. As we see the scene here, there seems to be some kind of internal conflict about certain things that you feel is right and certain things that is not quite so. I do see that you will be able to overcome whatever that is happening in your relationship, whether it's a certain discourse, something that you find out, my dear Leos, and you're disappointed. For those of you who are dating or who are single, I do encourage you to be cautious about people that you come to meet, especially if it has to do like dating online, right? Just try not to rush into a relationship if it's good. It's too good to be true. Sometimes it is what it is, right? Take your time. Take your time in getting to know the person. And I also see that these three cards indicate that the challenge, the discourse that you may have, actually will go away. You will be able to overcome any challenges that in a relationship that you will see in a few weeks. That is certain. Let's pick a card from our oracle deck here. So exciting. Let's see what the final card says. Okay. It says that yes, some challenges will be happening, but look at this card right here. You will be victorious. Okay? Yes. The challenge, the difficulties, some certain struggles will be, you will face them, but you will be victorious. I also want you to focus on this card. Okay, this card right here indicates your strength. And these are the first three cards we had for in the very beginning, right? We had the Wheel of Fortune and we had the Queen of Pentacles. Oops, right here, right here. This is pretty phenomenal. This right here is pretty phenomenal. Know that any kind of challenges that you will be facing, which this seems to be the War of the Roses, any kind of challenge, you will be able to overcome it. You're going to be celebrating. So know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Nothing is just dark and doom and gloom, and I don't see it here. So just know that yes, challenges you will be facing them, but you also have the strength and the internal charisma and internal energy to overcome any kind of negativity.